Did Ping replace Rick's rusty putter? So we recently did a video, as I'm sure a lot of people listening and watching will know, where Rick got fitted for a Ping PLD putter. And a number of weeks later, a number of months later, the putter got delivered. And your experience was, Rick? Elaborate.
The experience of the fitting and the actual putter was a bit underwhelming for the price. It costs £2,000 for this putter fitting. We've said it in the video. The putter fitting was okay, not worth £2,000, and the putter was okay.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I've been using the putter. Well. I actually really like the shape of the putter. I love the feel of it. I love the weight of it. All those things are real positives. It has rusted underneath where I didn't ask for this, but they've actually put my logo on the bottom of the putter, and they've almost stripped back the finish of the putter to reveal the kind of shinier element of the putter, and that's where it's unfortunately gone rusty because it's not protected. I also played on some greens that had like fertilizer on or something that's left some kind of weird white spots across the putter. I mean, it's aged very, very, very quickly, the putter.
Well, what's interesting here is when we, and I'm sure a lot of people know this, but when we review golf clubs, it's done completely kind of impartially, and you give your honest opinion on whether a golf club is good or bad. And this was a bit different because not only was this a golf club, it was essentially a service, wasn't it? And it was a very, very premium service. So we were, and you were, should I say, very honest and somewhat maybe brutal in your approach that this, you know, we got this experience for free, admittedly. This would be £2,000 for a consumer. The fitting was okay, staff were lovely, the putter took a long, long time to come, and obviously there's been a few issues with it rusting, etc. So we reported that into the video, and obviously off the back of that, Ping got in touch, and to be honest with you, Ping were incredibly gracious about it. They completely understood where they'd lost and where they can improve. They offered you a new putter, which I think we kind of turned down because it's just a bit of rust. It doesn't really matter, it's fine. But actually what they did say, which I'm really kind of happy about and quite proud of, is that they have really looked into all the criticisms, and they are going to hopefully rectify them and really improve the experience. So if any of our listeners, our fans or of the podcast or Rick's fans from the channel or anything are thinking about going having that experience, I think down to the fact that our review was so brutal and fair, that experience will be much more elevated and hopefully much more closely aligned to what you'd expect from a £2,000 putter experience. So I think even things like the unboxing, they're going to look at that. How can that become a bit more exciting, a bit more fun, justify the price?
I think if we as we do if we're at golf events or golf courses or a driving range, and a fan comes up and says to me, "Oh, Rick, I've booked a £2,000 putter fitting," I wouldn't feel comfortable in its current service that is a value for money. I would say, please make sure that you're getting the best service, or wait until they've made some correct changes.
And that's it. And I think if you got a person off the street and gave them that fitting that you had, I'm guessing they would be quite impressed by it, because a lot of people have never had a putter fitting before anyway. However, let's be honest, the person that is going to spend £2,000 on a putter fitting experience with the putter included has had every fitting under the sun. You know, they've been for fittings, they've done it all before. So if they went to that, would they walk away impressed? I don't think so. They'd come away with the same impression that you had. So that's nice to see that's been rectified, hopefully. And we'll see how that gets on. So if anyone does have one of those fittings in the future, feel free to kind of write in, send an email to podcast@rickshiels.com, and let's hear if it has improved or not.